the Middle East.
Yeah.
Here we have Marcello Sala, the Vice Chairman of Intesa Sanpaolo, and we had this conference on Italy and Egypt here in your bank. Alexandria Bank of Alexandria is the largest bank in Egypt. How is this going to fit into Intesa's strategy for what we now call the Southern Mediterranean? This great.
Yeah. Having Alex Bank as one of the largest banks in Egypt is, of course, for us a good start. We can use Alex as a platform for our growth in the region. For the time being, there are not a lot of places where you can envisage such an expansion. On one side, the Egyptian market is big enough to build on what we already have there. So there is a lot of space for growth in Egypt. Then in other countries, you have to be very choosy because the stability factor that has been mentioned so many times today is a crucial factor. So you have to be very, very choosy in decide new investments in the region. But why not?
Because we just interviewed the Minister of Investment, Mr. Solomon. Oricom Construction was bought out by a $1 billion investment by Bill Gates on his private sector private equity fund, one of the largest American investment funds, Davis Capital. You have a $1.6 billion capitalization just in the Egypt stock market and Dubai. Is this kind of thing making Alexandria Bank now a core holding of Intesa? Because there was talk about selling Bank of Alexandria.
I don't know about these talks. I've never been aware about these talks. What I can tell you is that there isn't a single decision during the last 8 years, till the time we bought the bank, that can give you the idea that we were positive on a divestment. Yeah, never.
No.
You cannot find a single action or a single statement, let's say, about this. So facts more than let's say thoughts.
But Southern Mediterranean is a growth market. Will Intesa now look at taking over other banks in Tunisia or Jordan or other places in the Middle East?
I tell you, we have a branch in Dubai. We're going to open a branch in Abu Dhabi. It's a matter of weeks.
Yeah.
And in Qatar, in Doha. We have offices in Tunisia and in Morocco and in Lebanon as well. Of course, we will strengthen our presence in this region because it's close to Italy and it's a strategic region. I don't know now which way, but that's for sure there will be a growth of our business, but we still.
But only serious growth comes from M&A, mergers and acquisitions. So
I don't believe so. No. I don't believe so. It depends which kind of growth they want to achieve.
Okay.
Well, our corporate business is growing thanks to these branches.
Okay.
I give an example. In Turkey, we just have a branch. But for the first time in our history, this branch is with a net profit since day one, because probably our proposition in corporate through this model is a good proposition, and so there is not just one way to expand your business.
And my last question, because of Bank of Alexandria, you have huge visibility in Abu Dhabi and Doha.
Yeah.
Have they been approached to come in as shareholders of Intesa Sanpaolo at this point? I know the Bank of Italy governor has been approaching them to become, when he created Monte di Paschi, Intesa Sanpaolo. Have you had any say?
I'm not aware of this at all. Not only in charge for doing this as well.
Okay, thank you.